Just what I was looking for. What do we have here?
Have some chaos here, I think.
Done and dusted.
That's my favorite color.
Nothingness.
Well, that was a lot more that came running. I like that one shot to kill two, and one killed that one and her. What's this? Bit by bit. Can't say no to such a curiosity. Just what I craved. Ah, a disinfectant.
it.
There's two of them. I don't understand why it doesn't work that way, but it just on the other way around. That's strange.
One and done.
Damn. We should be the town down. Oh, Texas root come from. How is that a miss swing when he was like a creature? Oh yeah, I should fly around. Supposed to be a watchtower to our left there. Oh, we're hunting.
Right on the mark. may be useful. Just what I was looking for. Alas, it's never enough. This may be useful. Oh, good.
Notes on the undead hunter. Scavengers, trappers, and scouts who have remained under the influence of the dark forces ravaging the barren lands for too long, as well as individuals who never left the area, are often known as undead hunters. Like many similar creatures that used to be humans a long time ago, they have retained some of their old abilities, which makes them deadly foes. Behavior: the undead hunter can fire powerful single shot rifles with proficiency almost beyond that of an average scavenger. Direct fights with the undead hunter should be avoided at all costs. Instead, it's recommended to try and sneak up on the enemy. That proves impossible. Run from one hiding spot to another at well-timed intervals to reduce the distance. Of course, in the vast majority of cases, even one mistake means death.
Can't say no to such a curiosity.
You can come back to that. Hello, D. How's the map? Bit of a hungry state.
Out of my sight!
And close the window. Bugs are coming in. Yes, a second. Them sneaky bugs.
Lost and recovered.
Squished one to the wall.
Oh, good.
That is not. Chaos Die. Instantly heals 100% HP. 2. Sets current HP to 5. 3. While in effect, each hit taken costs $10. Damage dealt gives $10. Removes all curses and soul flaws. Small treasure appears in the area. Moves you to an unknown location. What the heck, man? And it changes every 5 minutes. That's a horrible one, man. Heck, is there a circus in town? I'm just gonna try and get to this guy first, and then we can start exploring.
Gone with the wind. You better stay dead, pal! need a rest. Right on the mark.
Off with its head. So why confused then, Diggy?
What's this?
Seven new. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, god damn it.
A disinfectant.
It can't change. Yeah, question if they're gonna run them all on repeat or if they just gonna let some new ones take over. Okay, what the freaking heck is that thing?
So much.
Spawn.
Sometimes they have a tendency to like just start showing other movies instead, or remove the old ones. Hopefully they don't do that then. Hey, this way, buddy. You're gonna shoot in the head. Wrong way.
Gone with the wind.
I ain't trusted.
Lead.
Yeah, the question is what they want to get out of it.
What do you mean I can't hold all of these? Spicy. Nope. Won't fit anywhere.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, it's true. I haven't seen anybody else have it.
One and done.
Oops. We get to run and jump. Yeah, I'm just wondering if they want to show all of the movies eventually, or do they have in the catalog, or is he just gonna do repeat on some certain movies, or wait and see which ones are the most popular movies? There's so many different ways they can go with it. And if they are a partnered channel, they probably can make some pretty decent money from ad revenue already. It all comes down to how many people will actually watch the channel.
Life has no meaning.
And they seem to get some interesting actors in their some of their productions too. So he must be doing something right. It's so sad if you think about it, how we grew up with a lot of, actors, authors, writers, musicians, and they are all like at the age now where they are starting to, unfortunately, drop off. It's sad. Some stuff that I don't ever use. You can make a lot of money. I don't need money either. Unless this new guy that we're gonna find is trading. say it's enough with this. Okay, so I should be using that bigger gun for these guys. Decide where you're going, buddy. Stab you.
May be useful. May need it at some point, you never know.
System. Demonic skin. Reduces demonic weapon damage by 20% if inside the demonic weapon. Increase damage regen, increase damage by. I have still no clue what demonic vapor is. So.
makes everything better.
Done and dusted. My new favorite thing. Ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes. Dynamite. That goes down somewhere.
What do we have here?
shit. I don't want it.
Bleed the freak!
Weird how we didn't see him.
Disgusting filth.
Been a while since I stole someone's breath.
Nothingness. Whatever
To
gets
kill
the
them
job
either
done.
with, well, as they said, gold ammo or gold ammo. Gold.
Pile up. One and done.
Missed. Nice first miss then. Perfect.
Get into my gun already.
Get in my belly.
Never have too much of those.
Halt! Who goes there? Are you friend or foe?
Calm down, I'm not another specter or a monster.
Fascinating. You are an undead. I see the wounds and the paleness of the skin and the unearthly glow in your eyes. Incredible.
Don't even think I would let you cut me up for science and whatnot.
I would be deeply honored if you decide to converse with me and answer a few questions. Non-binding, of course. Please excuse my poor manners. It is from the excitement of meeting a real undead of sound mind. I forgot myself for a second. After all, in this place you have better chances of finding a fatal accident rather than conversation.
Trade. Nice. Keep that. Keep that. What's this? Oh my god. I'm 55. That's so nice. Damn. Restores HP to 40. Damn. Yeah, I keep the pistol. Using buffalo rifle. 4% of firing a gun without using ammo. Huh. Alright, that's a lot of switching back and forth though. Or pretty much just go with the buffalo rifle constantly. Would be nice. But we have a chest in this area. Okay, let's talk to
You
him.
must have come across notes about the fauna of these strange lands. I'm proud to point out splendid.
Tell me about
What
Digger's
about?
Will.
Diggersville. Initially, it was nothing but a handful of barracks for the mine workers. The town grew to its current size thanks to rapid development and connecting it to the larger railway network. For a long time, only the poor lived there, those who could not afford to move to Silver Peaks. Of course, now it's just another abandoned place, and doubtless proof that, sadly, some traits of our species are a constant. Exploitation, contempt, lack of empathy, misguided self-importance. Supposedly, most inhabitants manage to escape the disaster.
Tell me about Silver Peaks then.
Silver Peaks grew rich from local investments. It used to be a jewel in the region. Rich deposits of tin, iron, copper, and silver were all discovered in the mines. Deforestation added to profits, and hunting groups thrived. The biggest problem for Silver Peaks was that some residents believed that being masters was their inherent right and destiny. The riots were just the beginning for what came after, and the aftermath is clear.
Do you know anything about that chasm?
The area is full of natural caves and tunnel systems that predate any of the mines here. It is not surprising that some passages can be seen throughout the cross-section of the chasm. The chasm itself was created by a release of powerful energy, surely a result of a battle that was fought here. The two sides in that battle were an unknown entity and a military unit of the Alliance of the Iron Rose that apparently tried to subdue the creature. As a result of the clash, everyone involved died, and the chasm came to be. Immediately, it became a lair to monsters people named demons. If I did not believe in science, I would assume they materialized out of thin air or came from another dimension. Unfortunately, that is all I know. I did not witness the fight itself, only the aftermath. The new residents occupying the chasm made any attempt to study this phenomenon very difficult. How can I help you?
Can you help me? Surely you must know these parts.
Well, it all depends on how precise the question is and whether I possess knowledge on the subject. The probability of it being so is satisfactorily high. Ask, then, preferably in full sentences and with a sufficient amount of details.
Listen, this might sound weird, but I'm looking for a powerful soul.
There is no scientific proof confirming the existence of a soul. Your question seems more appropriate for a theologian, which I am not. However, as a gesture of goodwill, I will attempt to answer your question, theoretically at least. A powerful soul would surely require a proper vessel, and as it happens, I know where you might find one. It is not far away from here.
Yep, that's saying. Yeah.
Not too long ago, I saw a suitable creature at the bottom of the chasm that cuts through town.
Well, on the Silver Peaks chasm. Thanks.
I advise caution. The chasm is dangerous as it is and filled with unknown vapors, among which lurk numerous creatures. Running blindly into any of these problems will be extremely unpleasant.
Okay.
I am afraid that even your undead condition will not allow you to reach the bottom of the chasm unscathed, but that is precisely where you will find your target.
I'm an undead. A whiff of rancid air isn't going to do me any harm.
Of course, you are free to ignore my warnings and assess the danger yourself. Your choice.
What's your idea?
As it happens, the vapors have excited my curiosity before. You see, they do not appear anywhere else, and seem to be connected with the creatures living there. The only thing stopping me from proper exploration is a lack of certain basic ingredients.
Okay.
I will need something with a strong acidic property for analysis and to help me extract certain elements from other ingredients.
I see, but you probably have an easy access to human peel glands. That would be perfect. Dragons are nasty beasts. They must have something toxic inside them. Go with the first one.
That is a good idea. Why have I not thought about it before? I'm sure I have that gland lying around here somewhere, and it is quite fresh. I am also in need of the means to keep my equipment clean and in good shape. I am afraid my current stock is empty, and we need to replenish it.
Simple, a bottle of strong alcohol like Red Steed will solve our problem.
I would prefer pure alcohol of the highest quality. Nevertheless, in these circumstances, the alternative must suffice. In fact, I do have a bottle of Red Steed. Kept it for a special occasion. How appropriate. The next problem to overcome is that we need something with regenerative properties. A species can be found in the vicinity that, after preliminary research, seems to display properties in its skin similar to those of a salamander. I think that other seekers and monster hunters call the species a demon.
Benegahard gives me the ability to regenerate. Maybe that will do.
I am afraid we cannot work around it. It is a necessary ingredient. However, do not worry. The name demon is just that, a name given to something unknown. There is no proof those beings originate from hell, or that hell exists at all, for that matter.
Yeah.
To sum up, I'm afraid that no matter how keen we are to proceed, we need to gather at least some of the ingredients. Thanks to your efforts, the only thing we are missing is living tissue with strong regenerative properties. Demons living in the area may inadvertently provide help in this matter. Good luck.
Let's see.
I need to invent a mode of transport for these dangerous lands.
Anything new? Fresh
Splendid.
demon
Show me
skins,
what
still
you
warm.
brought. Show me. Oh, well done. This will be perfect for our needs. Yes, this is the last ingredient needed to complete the fusion. Allow me to commend the effectiveness of your search. To make room, I need adequate space to conduct the experiment. Yes. Reaction as predicted. The smell is suspicious. Probably not dangerous, especially for an undead. A drop of the solution at the end, and if nothing explodes, it's ready. I regret that the artifact is of makeshift variety, but it should keep you alive even amidst the worst fumes and toxic vapors.
like we should have a chest around here somewhere. We don't. Seems a little bit odd design, I would say.
Each region of the Baron.
So, let me see.
In some places.
Tempted. Okay. That is something we're gonna need down there. All this stuff and stuff.
Bullets, arrows, need 'em all. Wicked.
All this stuff off.
You don't have a.
Let's see. Keep. Can you hear during my break? I was playing Gothic 2 soundtrack. You didn't react to that? Maybe 3 wins.
Into nothingness. Spicy.
This gun, yeah. It does 155 plus 16 damage. But if you hit them in the headshot, it does 25% more damage. Plus, I have also ranged weapons. I have a 10% chance of instant kill. This one is just for revolvers though. The revolver does more damage for headshots.
Scum of the earth.
Do not
Sleep now. Forever.
Sorry, I had to put down your girlfriend there, Murphys. Yeah, I mean, it had a lot of rains, but today it was really warm. It was like 20 degrees and sunny. Well, it started with rain and then it became sunny. Very mixed weather. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like winter is something that just gets skipped almost.
Stay down.
It goes from like summer, fall, and then it just goes to spring and summer. Like winter doesn't even exist anymore.
Anybody there? Did I hear something? Disturbing voices.
Oh shit. Let's pull down that.
Land of you!
Yeah, I mean, we can get snow, but it just stays for a very short time a period. It's like,
I
okay.
may need it at some point. You never know.
That would be funny if you could put this on. Run around with. And I can run around singing White Wedding. No. Okay, so we are supposed to go down here.
Put to death!
This one we have to take a big gun for.
You are not welcome here.
Well, as they said, they might have spawned from hell or somewhere. There's a battle here between a creature and some army dudes. Goddamn. Let's just go back and sell off the stuff, and then we go down to the castle. And, you know, and we're not human either. We are an undead. There's something around here. Oh. The freaking heck? Ah! Holy shit, what the heck is this thing? Broken Scream. Jesus. Yeah, it is, I don't know what you should call it. It's like some speaking totem dude. Let's see, let's do this. Done.
Fascinating.
I should probably stop hoarding all these damn things though. Doo-doo-doo. What a freaking... So after I kill somebody, I regenerate 1 HP every 5 seconds, and the enemies are blind but not deaf. But after 60 seconds, I'll start taking damage 1 HP for every 2 seconds. That's a risky one to use. I'm a little bit annoyed that there isn't a chest here. Guess I should have used my buffalo rifle on that one. Buffalo soldier. Good old song.
Right on the mark.
Yes. I guess time to put it on then. I don't know when I have to put it on, but I don't know. That's where we need to go, I assume, down there. Down he went.
May need it at some point, you never know.
Oh, Tatooine.
Out of my sight.
A-hole. An official document of the Alliance of the Iron Rose. Feria Rosa, Spinia Hostibus Nostris. Log 24 of the expedition into the Barren Lands, Commander L. Hart, Deputy O. Boar. We entered the cursed Barren Lands with a force of 10 men, including 6 fighters and 4 porters. Optimally, the goal of our mission is to capture alive the giant demon that destroyed the city of Silver Peaks and is now holed up in those same ruins. Realistically, it is to destroy the demon and harvest its body or organs for later study. Nighty night, Murphys.
Solid piece of iron. Exactly what I needed.
Oh, wake me up when it's done. Well, that took its time. There's some golden ammo in that one. gotten some more normal ammo. Stuff. We can't kill these with the sword, I guess that's it.
Defiled and purged.
Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Oh, what? How was that not the head? Hello? The heck was that otherwise? Me confused. Third day of the expedition, we reached the foothill of the mountains where the ruins of Silver Peaks lie. Unfortunately, not without incidents. On our first day, one of the porters went missing. We found his remains the next day, lying on the side of the road. We recognized him only by the scraps of his clothes. Poor fool. This was his first voyage into these lands. The reports indicate that this region is inhabited by little-known species of demons and monsters. The likelihood of encountering something unknown to us is high, but we are prepared for anything.
I will need that.
Got some more ammo for this, but
What does this one do?
Yeah, I'm not gonna survive that drop.
You better stay dead, pal.
Oh, of course, hide behind the pillar. Ashes to ashes. Will take this with me. Can't shoot with rocks. Fourth day of the expedition. The ruins of the city stretched before us. We set up a camp in the former hunting town. Last, we lost 2 men. One fell into the abyss, died on impact. The second one, while scouting, entered an ancient sacred spot and was killed by a fatal apparition wielding 2 tomahawks with great skill. Don't know. All these loot. I probably don't need. Okay, I'm just going to. There's an arrow drawn there. Good. Golden ammo, that's always good. have to kill that one, so we just won't do it from here.
Pile up. Lost and recovered.
I think I've actually using a shotgun in this film. Stab things.
Righteous death!
That was just to avoid this again. Wretch! Phew. Starting to run low. That's a nice little thing. Slowly getting there. Long way down. We're gonna go up a bit.
What's this? Break your bones.
Well, we're gonna have to do something eventually.
It's never enough.
Fifth day of the expedition. Initial reconnaissance allowed us to locate the target. According to an intel, the demon turned the runes into his lair and seems to have fallen into lethargy. Our arrival apparently went unnoticed. So far, at least. The creature is Gargantuan. Our reports could have prepared us for the sight of a demon the size of a mountain. We will strike soon. The quicker we complete the mission, the sooner we can return home. As a living breed, we won't even attempt to capture the beast. No, our scholars will have to make do with what we're able to carry on our way back.
Need to stop hoarding.
I'm not hoarding. Game has to stop judging me so hard. And throwing those things away. 44, 38. Sixteen.
Righteous death.
Ah!
Where am I supposed to put this, huh?
Shotgun ammo, we are full of it. Have to use a shotgun a little bit, maybe.
May be useful. Rest in oblivion. Whatever gets the job done. Maybe I do have a hoarding problem.
God damn it. Sixth day of the expedition. Oh crap. The day of the attack. We have several experimental weapons with us. They perform well to units. Down. There's all system. Dang. Oh boy. I need 4, 6, 7.
My new favorite thing.
Question is, how big is that item that we need to pick up? Just in case. Oh, it doesn't even end up in there.
This may be useful.
Loot around? Porter. Oh, god damn it. Of course, another. Damn, oh, he's eating a shotgun. Better. God damn it. Seems like we need the money, so. Came into the doctor's cave. Whee!
Oh, you have returned. I hope you managed to find what you were looking for. Would you kindly hear my request? I am simply asking you to listen to what I have to say. I am certain that my friend vanished in these mountains. I would be immensely grateful for any information regarding his whereabouts and his health.
Tell me more about your friend.
He is an excellent, somewhat flamboyant scientist. For years, he studied the fauna of the barren lands, paying special attention to all manner of beasts. I do not need to explain how hazardous of an endeavor that is. Of course, he was well aware of the danger. He can take care of himself. His notes and observations are a unique and extremely valuable source of knowledge, as well as an attempt to document these strange lands and their inhabitants. During his travels, we kept in touch as much as was possible. Sometimes he would stop by and visit me at my former home. I know that he set out for the mountains a long while ago. Since then, I have not heard from him.
Only one specific person in the mountains. That's tough.
I realize the likelihood of finding a single person in the mountains is slim. Nevertheless, you are a traveling undead, armed to the teeth. If you fail, who else stands a chance?
I'll help if I can.
Thank you. My friend Frank Overmeyer was a graduate of the University of Kentucky. Always impeccably dressed and clean-shaved, as much as traveling through the barren lands allowed, you will recognize him by a monocle and yellow elements in his garments, or by his notes. Maybe you have even found some of them yourself. If you find any trace of him or his whereabouts, please let me know immediately. In the meantime, do you require anything?
Yeah, trade. I'm just gonna get rid of these. Up on a minute. So, keep one of those. So let's see here now. I don't have one, so I'm gonna buy one. How the heck do I... Oh, I have to drink it first. Perm here, oh crap. Yeah, we put that as a secondary, and this one is gonna have to be the main. Center is nice because it was a short one, but just get
Each
rid of it.
region.
No regrets. So, that is a nice one. Wait, I do a boob.
I need to invent. I need to invent.
Hmm. I'm just wondering here, so it's like... If I should just use the rifle and shotgun. Everything is in like a primary slot, now that's a problem. This one uses the ammo for revolver. No, it doesn't. Oh, it uses a long one. Oh, well, that's... Then it's no problem.
How can I help you?
And of course, it's goodbye to you because that one is better. Do 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 do. That make this. I make it put on there. That on and put that on. Oh crap. That's a set off.
You have returned.
All these. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, let's go back and hand this one. We can go and look for the see what he needs, what needs to be done next, and then we can also start looking for the scientist, I guess. Reason why I'm wearing that ring is so even if I die, nothing respawns. Enemies are dead as they are. Can respawn. Yeah, so we have, you know, it looks like a circus to check out. And some area over there with some weird red pools of blood, it looks like. We should really have some chicken heads on me so we can just teleport to whatever. Clear out this whole place. To get some more ammo for the revolver down. Put away. Let's see. Boop, boom, boom, boom. That's real quick. Put away. Let's see. Let's see. There's another one there. My stuff here that I don't really need. Here's some of the health potions. Anything else? Two of these.
It's good you're here. I was about to go and find you. While you were away, something amazing happened.
Oh yeah?
A woman in need arrived at our place. Try to help her, yeah? Do that for me and I'll owe you. She's nearby, but don't get trigger happy, okay? You need anything?
Have it. I'm quite a powerful soul.
That will help us. Great job. You even managed to do it before the end of the world. All right, since that is now out of the way, time to find the right place. I found the promising spot, although it wasn't easy. See that big mountain? Cliché, I know, but I sense there the potential for a successful summoning ritual. We have a teeny tiny problem, though.
What now? Cerberus is guarding the passage?
gunned down the beast, done and dusted. No, the problem is that the passage is closed. I sense that nearby spirit totems are somehow connected to the rest. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Go and investigate them. Make an offering, do a rain dance, gobble up some mushrooms, or just get plain wasted. They seem to react to a word. Skeetsy. Whatever it means. And don't even ask me how I know that. It's something from my past life. Details I've long forgotten. But the word came to my mind when I saw these totems. Sometimes I wonder how many strange memories have slipped from my head, and how many things I just can't remember. But enough about that. Gao, you've got work to do.
Okay.
Hey, handsome. I have it on good authority that you never refuse to help a lady in need.
Yes. Boohag, yeah, that has gone mad.
Know that it was very rude, but I will forgive you if you help me. Let's put that aside. Like bones after a bloody dinner. I need your help in getting my garments back. Skin, to be precise.
Did you hear right? You want me to bring you human skin?
Not just any skin, my skin. Do you think I parade Skyclad by choice? Believe me, I would rather be showing myself in a much better light. Alas, my property was stolen and hidden in the city. What's more, those vile little people read too much nonsense and created magic salt circles and other symbols around their treasures. Those are impenetrable barriers for beings like me. That's why I need your help.
Okay, I'll do it.
The undead said you definitely agree. He's a cutie, isn't he? Thanks and good luck. I'll be waiting impatiently like a young Wendigo for fresh blood.
Okay. Oh god, it's okay, so we need to go all the way in this. Man, things are never easy, is it? Okay. Let's get the strong back. Let's get that one.